Most runners bonk because they fuel for hunger, not chemistry. By the time your brain signals that you need food, your glycogen stores are already too low to recover at race pace. Your body has a limited tank of glycogen, roughly 90 minutes to 2 hours at marathon intensity. Once that tank empties, your brain forces your muscles to slow down to preserve glucose for vital organs. This is the bonk. The goal of a fueling protocol is not to replace every calorie you burn, which is impossible. The goal is to extend that glycogen timeline so you cross the finish line before the tank hits zero. For efforts lasting longer than 90 minutes, your target is 30 to 60 grams of carbohydrates per hour. For elites or well-trained guts, this pushes to 90 grams. Do not guess this number on race day. Calculate it based on your specific gel or drink mix. Start fueling early. Your digestive system requires blood flow to process carbohydrates. As you fatigue and your heart rate rises, blood diverts from the stomach to the legs, shutting down digestion. This timing is particularly critical for female runners. Women often experience a sharper physiological performance penalty when energy availability drops, meaning a missed gel at mile 6 can trigger a nonlinear crash by mile 13 that is nearly impossible to reverse mid-race. Here is the standard execution cycle. Take your first gel or fuel 30 to 45 minutes into the race. Repeat this exact interval like clockwork until you are within 30 minutes of the finish line. Never take a gel without water. Gels are hypertonic, meaning they draw water into your gut to be digested. If you don't provide that water, you risk dehydration and severe cramping. Your stomach can train just like your legs. In the 8 weeks leading up to the race, practice your full fueling strategy on your long runs. If you can't hold it down in training, you won't hold it down on race day. Sodium is the other half of the equation. If it's hot or you are a heavy sweater, aim for 300 to 600 milligrams of sodium per hour. This usually requires salt caps or electrolyte mixes, as most gels don't have enough. Troubleshooting GI distress. If you feel nauseous, do not stop fueling completely. Instead, switch to a sip and trickle approach. Reduce the volume, but keep a small, steady stream of sugar coming in. Caffeine is a performance enhancer, but timing matters. It takes 30 to 60 minutes to peak in the blood. Save caffeinated gels for the second half of the race to fight mental fatigue when it hits hardest. Here is your race day fueling checklist. Screenshot this. Set your watch alarms to remind you to eat, because race brain will make you forget. Fuel early, fuel often, finish strong. See you next time.